I feel like you might be about to get dragged into that real estate side mission now.
Yeah, I'm sure we're pretty close.
I think you're about to turn this corner and see some dweebs. Some color-coded dweebs.
Some color-coded dweebs.
There's a color-coded dweeb, guys. This carries over in every game. They're all color-coded.
Yeah.
They're all the same characters every time.
Hello, man whose name is Toady.
Man of wealth.
I wish beast mode would just let you pick up any object, so just like the car.
A chunk of building. Just Lego bricks away from it and you beat somebody over the head.
Guy is lying on the ground.
The guy you're fighting, you just pick him up and start beating him on the ground. Just like puny godding him into the dirt. I think you can do that, actually. I think that's a move.
Yeah, I think the puny god wasn't there. I don't remember if I have to buy it or if I
Capital
just...
T, the puny god, guys.
Yeah.
I think if they're just on the ground, you grab them, do a grab motion at their feet, you'll get them.
Yeah.
You can do it. Leisure King, 5 billionaires.
5 billionaires.
Color-coded antagonists. God, I hate leopard and cheetah print. Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty ugly.
Why do people wear that?
Well, it's the 80s, so...
They wear it today. People still wear that. It's ugly. Why? Stop it. Stop using it.
Do they?
Yeah. You never seen that before? I've seen it.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's usually like older people that do it, but still.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at that cute girl on that poster. She's selling me on whatever she's trying to sell me on. Probably some kind of hostess gig. I don't know.
Probably.
I could probably work out as a hostess, says Kiryu, rubbing his chin. It does say help wanted.
I bet I could do that. I'm sure Majima definitely would never do something like that himself.
Stardust hasn't opened yet, the guy says, walking past you. You gotta wait like 3 decades before that happens.
Who the hell is that? His little pet called him the Leisure King with a straight face.
What a dork, says Kiryu.
What an absolute loser.
Looking at the camera, what a stupid name for a color-coded antagonist. I guess he's the arrogant, like, haughty, aggressive one. Can't wait for us to find the dismissive, all-business one and the calculating, logical one.
Yeah.
And then the one that's the head honcho.
Oh no.
You gotta get out of the way, I got a bowl. I don't want to step on you, you might squish.
Look, I really want to go bowling now.
You see those craters I left behind me? That was my little hustle to get up here.
Just the street. The cracks like leading off into the distance.
Every crater's shaped like Kiryu, doing like a pose.
Kamurocho spends a lot of money on street repair.
Welcome back to that apartment you just got that squatter out of coincidentally. See Oda back there just playing Galactic Defender or whatever the just tip-tapping away on his little controller.
Wait a minute. We told you to leave.
You told Oda to leave?
Oh, Oda, sorry.
Yeah, get out of here, Oda. I told you got the name wrong. That's my game now.
I called it. I called dibs.
You'll never beat my high score. Look at it. It's just a fist icon.
How did you even put that into the game, Kiryu?
This guy, he says, look at this guy, not even acknowledge the question. This guy.
Obviously, he just punched the screen and it went in there.
I just heat moved my way to the top score, dweeb.
Oda beats the top score and the punch comes back out.
Yeah, that's how I keep my top score. Once you get close, it just beats the shit out of whoever's trying to beat it. Get knocked out. It just ragdolls them away from the console. Something, color-coded antagonists. Real estate, money, money, money. They bought everything up. This guy used to have real estate, but then he, like most characters that ask for help in these game side missions, fucked up and lost everything, and we had to build them back up. It's like the same story every time, seriously. Well, that's not necessarily true.
It's pretty close, though.
Well, it's true like half. It's true like 3/4 of the time, but sometimes there's a mildly different story behind it. What a bunch of dorks.
Did they come up with this themselves? These titles? It sounds like something a bunch of complete nerds would like come up with and think was cool.
It sounds like something a bunch of rich dweebs would get together and come up with together. We just call each other kings. We're kings this place. We have a bunch of money. We're cool, right, guys? They say hang out with just each other.
I bet Elon Musk would call himself something like that.
He probably already calls himself a king of something.
He probably does.
I think they recently tried to do a crash test on a stupid Tesla truck or whatever, and it just completely crumpled and was totally stupid and useless.
Oh, did it?
I think it was a complete... I'm going to look that up real quick, because I think I saw a thumbnail or something about it. What's it called? The Cyber Truck?
The Cyber Truck, yeah. It's so dumb.
Shut up, I don't want your commentary, I just want to see the crash. Where's the crash? Oh boy. Wow, that's a really bad looking crash. They have a comparison right now of like that and a regular truck, and the truck on the bottom, it's just like the front of the truck and then the hood crumples, like you would expect. But with the Cybertruck, because they have that stupid frame design, like it shockwaves up to where the driver is and beyond, and it's like, oh my god.
Excellent. Good job, guy.
I like how when they were showing it off, he did like, just throw the rock at this window, whatever, it's fine. Then it cracked the window and like shattered. It's like, well, great. It looks like super didn't bounce off like you thought it would. Anyway, this guy's talking about his high score and paused the game. You can't outpause me, Kiryu Kazuma.
Oh, he's pausing really hard.
Kazuma Kiryu. God damn it, every single fucking time! Kiryu Kazuma Kiryu, your full name?
Yeah, that's it.
It was so good the first time, we have to say it again. Their games. This is the prelude to a really boring side mission, everybody. A really long and boring side mission you have to do to get a fighting style.
It does make you a lot of money, though.
It is the way to max out your character. Time will not be doing this part on stream. He will be doing it on his own time. He had like one person. I think they got mad about the Cybertruck on the left.
Elon Musk himself. Cybertruck.
God, it's just ugly to begin with.
It's so bad looking.
It looks so stupid. Looks like somebody who was growing up in the 80s thought this is what people should drive around.
I can't wait to see people driving those in real life.
They watch like the opening of Terminator and like, yeah, angles.
Here's my truck with 3 polygons.
Believe me, I'm right there with blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, shut up! We get it. You're gonna give me a fucking mission table that I'm gonna buy things on, then wait 30 minutes to get money.
Yeah.
And every once in a while go out and beat the shit out of some low-level goons.
And sometimes I'll like show a briefcase to a building.
That's kind of funny. You're just standing outside, you have a briefcase full of money.
Me?
Yes, you're correct, it is me.
I have the physical strength to match the goon. A strong sense of uncompromising justice. As a Yakuza would.
Excuse me, match their goons?
Very strong sense of justice, the Yakuza.
Most honorable occupation a young Japanese boy could get into. Remember that time they helped out during a flood that one time? Remember that? Remember when their property was also on the line, so they helped out the community? Just ignore all that other shit they did.
No, it's fine. They're fine, upstanding citizens.
Yeah, they're really cool.
それにこの任務は不動産のいろはを学ぶ上でもきっといい経験になると思いますよ。
The next time I go in, I meet Tachibana. I'm like, hey, Tachibana, I own Kamurocho now.
このまま行けばこの事務所
Well, I own you because you work for me, so I don't care.
Oh, well, that means that you own Kamurocho now, right?
Check under your boot, Kiryu.
It's just his name is written on there. Oh, how did you get this down here?
Kiryu, you took a long shower the other day.
He did. I mean, these aren't the same shoes, though.
You took a long shower the other day.
He went to the clothing store preemptively and wrote his name on the shoes.
Oh my god, he read you like a book, Kiryu. He knew exactly what kind of shoes you'd go buy. What a genius, that Tachibana.
その恩を忘れず風間慎太郎を親として慕い続けている。
Shut the f up, old man. God.
It is still going, yeah. No, Tachibana recommended me. I've done a single job for him.
You recommended me? Do you know I'd stumble upon you with your ass kicked in the street?
あなたのことをいろいろと話してくれました。
ということはつまり、さっきの話は全部立花も承知の上ってことか。
ええ、立花さんもあなたがこの仕事を継ぐにふさわしい人物だと思っているんでしょう。
He's known me for like a couple days.
風間の親さんのことを知っているような口ぶりだが、どういう関係なんだ。
I am Kazuma. And then he just pulls off his face mask.
Oh my god. And deposits a Kazuma, and then he puts his face mask back on. Then they're both in the room together.
How did you do that?
This nerd asking questions, they say fist bumping.
Both of them say at the same time.
You gonna do anything about that expensive oriental rug you have in the background?
Yeah.
Can I have that?
No, it's a fake, don't worry.
Can I have it though?
It'd really tie my apartment together.
I plan on draping my ramen bowl with it tonight. I'm honored to talk the hell out of your ear, Kiryu.
Alright, no time like the present. Let's get you up to speed on the basics of our business.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. It's a bit distracting with the place in such a shambles. I'll call my secretary to help me straighten up. Secretary? Didn't know you had one. Oh, yes. I'll introduce you later. She's quite the charmer, and I think you'll agree, Kiryu-san. So, can I ask you to step out for a bit while I get the office put together? It shouldn't take too long. All right.
Fine.
Yamanoi is cleaning up his office. I should go for a stroll and then check back later.
Finally, he turned in for a nap, and I can go do something else.
I'm free! Oh, right, you again. Oh, Kiryu-san, got time for a stop and search?
You got time for a warrant?
Here, have this orange. It's definitely not dangerous at all.
This orange smells like crime, Kiryu.
This orange, Kiryu. This orange is a hardened criminal. It's wanted in 12, whatever the Japanese version of states are.
Prefectures?
Prefectures? Yeah, maybe.
This looks like a deadly weapon, actually, Kiryu. I think you could kill somebody with this.
It doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous. Here, take this back.
Japan is divided into 47 prefectures.
Prefectures, I see.
Which I guess are like counties or something.
I guess.
I'm not sure exactly the difference. It ranks immediately below the national government, so I guess it's the closest thing to states they would have over there.
Well, yeah.
It's probably more like counties. Japan's not very big.
It's not that big, yeah. I mean, it's...
It's like the size of one state, kid.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, it's smaller than like most states. Japan's so teeny tiny. Everybody point loud how small Japan is.
It's smaller than a few of them anyway.
You're so small, Japan. You and your gosh darn influence over the electronics industry. Your domination in video games and entertainment. Well.
Yeah, oranges.
I was busy talking about how small Japan was to notice that you're doing the orange thing.
I say directly down the street from the cop who was just like, this is perfectly safe for you to have.
It just zooms back, and while you're doing the heat move, he's just peeling his own mandarins and having lunch. With like a teeny tiny smile, he's like, I love oranges. Seeing his orange made me hungry for oranges. It's a good thing I coincidentally packaged an orange for my lunch.
Where are the science stories? Where do they live?
They live in Kamurocho.
Oh, there's one.
There's one.
You're lying.
I know which one this is.
Oh no, it's this one. You're hiding something from me, aren't you?
The first shot, I know this one.
Yeah. I'm not hiding anything.
Tachan.
It was inside your purse was full of money. I have a job. Come on. There had to be like $200,000 in there. Your family isn't that rich. Look, I beat somebody up on the sidewalk and I got 2,000.
I was about to say, admit it, you've been fighting gangsters in the street.
How dare you poke around in my purse? Chan, you're a jerk. just from the side, Kiryu's like, I can't believe you'd call him something like that bad.
Oh my god, he says raising the tips of his fingers to his mouth.
You used the J word.
I can't believe you'd use the J word. Oh my god.
I hate you. Mina-chan.
I can't believe you used the H word and then pitter patter away.
For a spat between a high school couple, that was pretty raw. Oh. Pager.
Well, I'm busy. I guess I'll just leave you to stew about that for a while, kid.
All set. Come by. I guess I'm doing that. See you, kid.
Bye.
Not important.
Nerd.
High school love drama, not Kiryu's problem.
Whatever, dweeb. You'll forget about this in a few years. You should do it like the same spot every time, so that somebody shows up, there's like a 3-guy deep dent in his truck, and he's like, oh my god, what happened while I was gone? I put like a whole yen coin into this meter, and it's like 15 minutes.
You do it next to each other so it leaves an imprint of each of their faces in a row.
Oh my god. I can't believe somebody beat up 3 Yakuza goons while I was gone.
With my truck.
With my truck. Again. He says the other side of the truck has like 5 dents in it.
You'd be surprised how often this comes up.
Maybe you should move your f***ing truck then, Kiryu says, walking away. It's been there like every time I walk past this street. Every single time it's there.
It was just him doing it every time.
Who else would it be, honestly?
Yeah, I guess. Kuze also had a random encounter here.
Yeah, those are his dents, like his forehead dents in the car, in the truck.
The random Yakuza goons he fought.
Oh, poor Kuze.
Kiryu-san, I see they did a complete remodel in the 10 minutes I was gone.
Wow, this assistant you have is really good at this.
She's extremely talented.
They even decorated a couple shelves for you. Like, oh my god.
Where did those trophies come from?
Won you a couple awards just to put it up there on the shelf?
In your name, Kiryu.
Oh my god.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Marina, Yamanoi-san's secretary. I look forward to working with you. Right. Kiryu. Good to meet you. What What do you think, Kiryu-san? The place looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, how did you do this fast?
The power of money.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's the hideout.
Well,
Now, how about I talk you through some business basics? Is this a good time?
You want to real quick get this tutorial out of the way so we don't have to do next time?
I guess we can get it out of the way so we don't have to start on it.
We're gonna get the tutorial out of the way so we don't have to start on it, and then Time will do this side's thing on his own time because it's really not that exciting.
Yeah. Sure, sounds good. In that case, I'll let my secretary take it from here. There's a lot to remember, but if you forget anything, you can ask me anytime. For now, I'll walk you through the whole process once.
After this, you can find me in the boiler room, Kiryu.
Managing your business 1 out of 9.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. The Kamurocho Real Estate Royale. In Real Estate Royale, you purchase and manage properties to build up your funds with the ultimate goal of bringing down to 5 billionaires. Wow. Manage your holdings from Kiryu's office by interacting with the city model on the table. You can also check the status of your properties by selecting business from the pause menu. Managing real estate from the office. You can do the following from the office menu. Start payout collection for each area. Collect profits from each area. Assign a manager and security to each area. Send advisors to properties in each area. Manage your properties using these options, and you will soon be raking in huge profits. They are pretty huge, those profits that we will be raking in.
They're pretty average for the regular 80s Japanese citizen, I guess.
Well, so one session, we're going to come back here, and I'm going to have like $80 billion. It's fine.
80 billion in Q's, like, that's not even going to pay for lunch today.
Select real estate management, Royale Management, and press Y to display a payout collection information window. If you assign a manager or security guard to the area you want to collect from, their salaries will also be listed. Select yes to confirm. Sometime after collection has started, the gauge will fill, and you will be able to collect your profits. The funding gathered is based on profit forecasts and economic trends. However, sometimes things will not go smoothly. Problems may arise during the collection process, or you may be challenged to a money battle while collecting your profits. I think the last time I did this, I saw a money battle like 2 times.
Yeah, it's really easy to just not have to do any of that. As long as you have a good manager, it just won't happen.
Yeah.
Or like good security guy or whatever.
If a problem occurs, the collection gaze will freeze. You will be unable to collect profits until you find out who's causing the problem and subsequently deal with them. Sometimes when you collect your profits, one of the 5 billionaires will challenge you to a money battle.
Quote unquote deal with him like the crooked man tells you to do.
Deal with him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just said to deal with it. I don't know. Question mark, exclamation point, shruggy emoji, says the crooked man.
Deal with him in the same way that Shimano says to deal with him.
Oh, so make sure they have a college fund so they can leave this life of crime behind them?
Yeah.
Oh, that Shimano. What a hero.
What do you think all the money in the money battle goes towards?
Yeah, he just beats up thugs so that he can raise funds to send the lowest dregs of society to get educated so they can live a better life. He's just out there sumo wrestling all the bad elements of Kamurocho so he can get that money raised up.
He's a hero, that Shimano.
Shimano, guys. Vote for Shimano, governor for Kamurocho. Not Tokyo or whatever. Just governor of Kamurocho, the district.
Just Kamurocho. Sometimes when you collect your profits, one of the 5 billionaires will challenge you to a money battle. The manager assigned to that area will try to counter the effects of the billionaire's aggressive investment. But if their HP runs out, you will lose the targeted property. Protect your property by pressing A to invest your own money and restore the manager's HP.
I don't know. You lose the property, you'll have to, like, just buy it again, I guess.
I guess I'll just have to rebuy it with all the money I'm making.
Dang. That'd be annoying, I guess.
You can assign 1 manager per area. They have the following abilities. Financial savvy. Count as HP during money battles. This only recovers when a manager is not in use, so switch them out often. Economic influence. Shows the manager's effect on economic trends in the area. The higher value, the better. The number on the left is the starting value, and the one on the right is the final one after 4 collections. In addition to a manager, you can also assign a security guard to an area. Each security employee has the following abilities. Problem solving. It sure is a tutorial. It shows the ability to resolve issues during collection. At high levels, guards are more likely to solve problems on their own. A safety influence. The higher the value, the fewer violent encounters will transpire when walking in an area. The number on the left is the starting value, and on the right is the final value after 4 collections. Send an advisor to visit a property to help make improvements, upgrading its rank in the process. Select a property first, then an advisor. You will have to pay for their services, but the earning potential of a property will improve as its rank rises. Each advisor has different abilities and areas of expertise, so select the right advisor for each property. Okay, that's done. I think that covers it. Did you follow all that?
Now to actually do it.
Yeah, I think so. Then let's get to it. Please give the order to begin collections for our current property holdings. All right, here we go.
All right, let's press the release the hounds button and collect our property holdings.
But first, there's a girl card here.
Oh my god.
Wow, is this yours, Marina?
Hello, Erica, ranked number 22.
Only 22?
Where's the side mission business where you like up the rank of your chosen girl?
There it is, the real estate management.
Oh boy.
I've got a couple people, I guess. You.
Got a couple of starting losers.
Yeah.
These aren't muscles, I just have a big chest. I'm just an average guy, but I'll do my best. I'm all about keeping things the same as they always are. Leave it to me.
Wow.
I'm all about, hey, status quo. What's so wrong with that?
I only have this guy for security.
This guy
wait,
slacks
no, here we
off for
go.
a day and then gets okay for a day and then slacks off for the rest of the week. Why'd you even bother with that one day, kid?
Yeah, why are we even hiring this guy?
For 100,000 yen?
Yeah.
Those aren't even muscles. He just has a big chest.
He just has a big chest. I got mugged last time I was in Mongolia. I'm good at arguing.
Okay.
This is what we got to work with.
Great.
Excellent.
If only we had like a chicken we could hire.
Oh, I'm sure a chicken would be much better at it than these guys. Well, there we go.
All right, come back in like 20 minutes.
Hey, did it. You gave that collections order like a pro. Now you just need to relax for a bit, and that cash will come flowing in. Oh, and Yamanoe-san left me some funds to serve as your initial operating capital. I'll give that to you now. I received $15 million.
What is this, initial capital for ants?
This is a fortune, are you sure? Of course. That nest egg and Yurizake down on the first floor of this building are my little send-off to you. Please use them with my blessing.
Halfway through his sentence, just goes back to Kiryu and he's like, spent it. He's like slurping up a dollar bill.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He just like cuts it back and he's slowly putting a stack of bills in his mouth.
Spent it. It's gone.
What money is not for eating, Kiryu. Why are you doing that?
That's all I had left. Kiryu, that's all I had left.
I'm investing in myself, Yamanoe. You should try it sometime.
Kiryu's stomach grumbles. He's like looking off the distance like, man, I'm hungry.
I could go for some Conrad. Do I have any money left?
Then he wanders away and completely forgets about this stupid side mission.
He doesn't use the door. He just like turns and walks through the wall.
Walks through the window, but then he like in Doom, you just kind of like drop to the ground floor because it's just a flat texture and they're just pretending it's 3D. Just walks through and just instantly transfers to the ground.
They're relying on a single shop's profits, putting a lot of eggs in one basket. Why not buy another with cash? If you want a solid starter, I'd recommend Sukiyaki Muranaka on Tenkaichi Street. It's a pretty popular spot, but still a comparatively affordable acquisition.
Why not simply buy all of Kamurocho? Let's just take out a debt and buy the entire thing.
Yes, why don't I do that, actually? I can go talk to Tachibana and get a loan.
Tachibana's like, okay, fine. Here, he says, ruffling into his pocket and just like starts pulling out stacks of bills. I was going to use this to buy lunch, but I guess you could buy Kamurocho with it, whatever.
He just like piles and piles of them from his pocket.
Just stack after stack pulled out of the bottom of his pocket.
Well, I can go buy a place now, I guess. Here it is. The main outpost of an old school sukiyaki restaurant. They're always booked solid with reservations. What should I do? I guess I can purchase this for $14 million.
Solid, Kiryu says. I bet I could karate chop through this.
I'll make an offer.
What a dork. Look at him.
Just by showing it to the building, yeah.
Well, you're buying the building, not the owner. What does the owner care? You've wooed the building, you've bribed the building into working for you.
Yeah, that's how it works.
The spirit of that building has signed on to Kiryu Real Estate or whatever it's called.
And the building is just like, oh, Kiryu, your briefcase of money is so big.
I can't believe you suddenly wined and dined me like this, Kiryu.
You really know how to make a building feel special, Kiryu. Oh, welcome back. Looks like you acquired a new property. Also, those collections you ordered are in. The money is ready and waiting for you. Wow. Pocketing the profits.
Man, real estate's easy.
Why doesn't everybody do this?
I literally had a landlord who was questioning, like, I don't know why people don't just buy property these days. I just don't get it. Nobody wants to buy anymore. It's weird. They said owning a building that other people paid them to live in.
Yeah.
I don't know why people don't just, they were like really old too, so they bought it forever ago. Like, I don't know why people don't just buy their own houses anymore. I'm good.
Oh, that's right. I got this thing I can do now.
You gotta manually tell each one to collect?
Yeah.
Oh no, the district is...
No, it's the, yeah.
Okay, you're just investing, which is just you just do it.
Okay, I got those guys. Start collection. There we go.
All right, off for a half hour and come back. They say, scrolling their future phones. Just get out of here. I don't care.
He just has a phone from the future. Yes.
They're just click-clacking on a brick cell phone. Not really doing anything. Just click-clacking away.
It doesn't even do anything.
I just like the clicky sounds it makes, they say.
Marina's typing away on her pager.
Her pager. 80085. Funny every time, she says.
Looks like those profits are in. This is exactly when you need to keep watch for one of the 5 billionaires picking a money battle. If you lose in that money battle, you'll lose ownership of a property, so be prepared. Be sure you always appoint a manager. Right, got it. It's definitely a lot to keep in your head, though. Haha, true. But I'm sure you'll have it soon, Kiryu-san. It's very easy, actually.
I'm surprised that, considering there's 5 billionaires in real estate in this part of town, that you can even buy into this market, but whatever.
Yeah. 5 billionaires, not counting Tachibana, who is also here.
But we don't even know how much money he has. It's weird that he doesn't seem to care about these 5 billionaires and he's working through this dork.
Any of these guys, yeah.
This failed real estate mogul.
Basically, you want to expand your holdings, grow those properties, and enhance your personal roster. That will build your share and earn you greater profits. The bigger we get by repeating that process, the closer we'll be to shutting down the 5 billionaires. Right. I'm on it. Oh, one other thing. I'm leaving it up to you how to spend any profits in operating capital. It does go on for a while. In this line of work, you end up spending money in all sorts of ways. Invest wisely. That includes investing in yourself. Oh, he knows about that.
Spent it.
Spent it already.
Kiryu says, slurping up the deed to the building you just bought.
Wait, Kiryu, that's not money.
You said invest in myself.
The building just, like, disintegrates now that he's done that.
And I've heard that real estate is a great investment. It'll grow better in the future, so if I just eat this deed.
But you see, he gains the strength of the building when he does this.
What a mild power-up for Kiryu.
I trust you will, Mr. President. Wait, I don't remember becoming president. No, but as a secretary, it just feels natural to call the one making all the business calls the president. Doesn't that feel really secretary-ish to you? Does it? I wouldn't really know. But Yamanoi-san's the president here, isn't he? Well, yes, officially. But what's the harm? If Marina-san wants to call you that, I say let her. This is actually my first gig as a secretary. I am eager to be as secretary-ish as possible. Oh, you're a first-timer at this too. What did you used to do before Yamanoi-san hired you? That's a big, juicy secret. Heart.
Are you just like holding your hand out in the shape of a heart right now? What are you doing?
Yes, that's exactly how she does it.
She says, "That's a big juicy secret," and then she like punches her own chest and rips her heart out. All right.
Oh, that you probably should put that back, Marina.
She was like, "I've seen bigger, but it is juicy, I guess."
It's pretty juicy. Yeah, okay then. I don't really care what you call me, so knock yourself out. Yay! Then let's aim for the top here, Mr. Prez. Heart.
Yay!
Yay!
Remember what's it called? The Bet Grease? Yay!
Yeah.
From forever ago. That's what I think of every time I see somebody say yay now. Yay!
Right. She seems capable enough, but she's a little odd. I see a lot of headaches in my future. Ah, well. I agreed to do this. I'm going all in. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. She has no special secret backstory things at all. Ooh. Okay. I was going to meet Oda for that drink. He said the place was called Serena on
Man, I'm really fucking late now, says Kiryu. He said, like, meet me there right away, and that was like 4 hours ago.
Kiryu, where have you been?
I was buying property.
I was buying property. Oda, I'm a real estate mogul now.
What do you work for? Wait, you have a second job where you buy real estate while working for a different real estate guy? I feel like there's a mild conflict in interest right now.
No,
Kiryu,
it's fine.
Kiryu. My name is Kiryu, says Kiryu. Miryu.
Miryu. Okay, well.
Well, that's it for Yakuza for tonight. We're done with the stupid tutorial for that boring-ass side business. Time will be doing that on his own time.
We learned how to be a real estate guy. Wow.
Wow. I wonder if you get to have a cool reward if you finish that time. A cool reward that I ended up not using, like, ever.
I'm sure it's a very cool reward, whatever it is.
Whatever that cool reward is.